Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's just going to be a really chill, relaxed little video just to catch up on what's been going on in my life and where have I been for the past few months. So the biggest update that I have is I got married in November. So there's the bling, got married. That took up a good bit of my time. So wedding planning was in full force and my mental health just plummeted down the drain. So I could not be bothered to film. I could not be bothered to read. I was so stressed that I was not finding joy in anything really. I just kind of took a break. I didn't really do much. There were many months and weeks where I didn't read anything. And thankfully, now that we have passed the wedding, a lot of that stress is gone and I'm able to read. I'm planning on doing a wrap up of like all my reads that I've read this year, just to catch everybody up on what I've done and where I've been and what I've read. But a quick little synopsis of what I've read. So my Goodreads goal for this year was 80 books. I am currently sitting at 76 books read, so not bad for my brain being in the dump. And I have, I think, 6 or 7 Christmas books, which are right there, that I plan to read before the end of the year. So that should easily get me over my goal. I'm currently reading The North Wind. I forget the author's name, it's drawn a blank right now, but it's really interesting. I'm enjoying it. I don't want to do anything else but read right now, so that's a good sign. I plan on doing a few videos. I've got some plans set up. So I do have some plans for the channel. I do want to post more regularly. I have some ideas of what I want to do going into 2023. I want to do this more. I want to post more. I'm thinking about trying to get on a schedule to post bi-weekly, and then if that works, then I'll try and get on a schedule to post weekly. And that's more of my own personal goal. If I notice like my mental health is going down the drain, then obviously I'll back up on that. I don't want to do anything that's going to add stress to my life, but also want to do stuff to enjoy reading. And I find sharing the books that I'm reading and talking about them and sharing them with y'all is a lot of fun for me, and I enjoy it. So I want to do more of that. My goal for next year is to participate in some more readathons and see where I go. I plan on reading several of my series that are sitting on my shelves. I do know, like a sneak peek for y'all, there will be an unhaul coming your way, and I plan on taking inspiration from Becca in the Books and doing a video of every single one of my physical unread books in my library. I have quite a few, probably nowhere near as many as her. I just watched her video today and she had, I think, 530 books. I don't have that many books but I do have quite a few that I've had for years that I have not read, and I want to try and make them a priority. But I don't really know what I have in my library that I haven't read, because it's not sorted in any logical way. They're just on shelves. Like, I have the Green Bone Saga in front of Cassie Clare, and then I have Cassie Clare down here. I haven't read all of Cassie Clare, but they're there together. And I mean, all of this is just like book box books, and they're double stacked. I don't even know which ones I've read. So it's a mess. So I have a goal of getting my library organized next year, and trying to keep on top of what books I'm getting in and reading those, as well as reading my backlist of books. We did go on our honeymoon and we went on a cruise, and I do have some B-roll of that. We went on a 7-day cruise to Costa Maya, Cozumel, and Roatan Island. They were fantastic days. I had a great time. I normally get seasick, and I did get a little seasick the first night, but the rest of the time I was pretty okay. Even though I get seasick, I still enjoy cruises. It's one of my favorite ways to travel, just for the simple fact of you get to visit different areas and countries without the worry of where you're going to stay, what food are you going to eat, and planning all that. It's already done for you. You just pay one price and get on the boat and have a good time. So we had a great time with that. We did go with my brother and sister-in-law, and it was their 1-year anniversary, and it was our honeymoon, and we had a great time. They are fantastic to travel with. We love them to death, and I look forward to many more trips in the future. We did get to go to a botanical garden in one of our stops. I think it was Isle Raton. When we were at Roatan Island, we went to their botanical gardens, and it was just so pretty. There was so much nature. I just loved it. It's not something that you would normally see, you know, going on a cruise. It's normally like beaches and stuff like that. So that was really cool to see, and I'm glad that my husband was willing to go on that one with me. It was really nice. And then the other 2 stops at Cozumel and Costa Maya, we just kind of hung out and shopped and chilled. It was a very chill trip. The boat we went on was gorgeous. It was huge. There were 6,500 people on the boat and about 2,000 staff. So it was packed, but because the boat was so big, you didn't feel like it was packed. But it was a good time. We had a good time. And so that was then we had then we came back from the honeymoon, and then we had Thanksgiving, and then I went back to work. So I basically took off work for almost the entire month of November. I had vacation saved, so I took off for that, and it was fantastic. I did not want to go back to work. I told my husband I could definitely get used to this whole not working thing. He laughed, but I did enjoy my time off. And then I went back to work for 3 weeks, and right now we're about to be Christmas. Like, the end of the year is here, and I swear it was just August a week ago. It has flown by. That is kind of where I've been, what I've been up to. I just completely dropped BookTube, and that's totally okay, as long as my mental health was number one, and I had other priorities in my life that needed to be taken care of first. But I definitely look forward to spending more time on BookTube and putting out some more content in the future. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it. That does help my stats. And talk to me down below about like how your year's been. How is your Goodreads goal? Where are you at? Are you looking forward to the new year? And I will see you in whatever I put out next. Bye.